What's up YouTube, Awesome Yu-Gi-Oh here, coming today with an updated Harpie Lady deck profile. A lot of you guys have requested for it, so I thought let's make one. Since I pulled an Alti number 101 Silent on our Arc, I promised someone in the comment section I'd make this, so here it is, especially for you. Before I start the deck profile, I wanted to let you know, you guys know that I'm going to do a collaboration with Team Yu-Gi-Oh 2000. We're both going to open a battle pack round 2 War of the Giants box thing, and we're going to find out who gets the better pulls out of that. So I'll link his channel in the description bar below. Maybe some, no, I think just in the description bar. I'm not good with annotations. So go check him out and comment and rate his stuff as well. Without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. So I changed it quite a bit, but of course this is still the same. 3 Harpie Channeler, but I play just the 1 Harpie Spat Dragon as of this point. I was running 2 of these, but I just drew it too much, so had to cut it to 1. You draw it a bit less, but when you draw it, you can go into your rank 7 place. As much, it's still possible. You can use her effect, ditch him, and a little bit later on in the game you can make a Queen Dragoon Dijin to bring him back. But yeah, what 1 is just for consistency is the better number. So 1 Harpie Spat Dragon. Then I play 3 Harpie Dancers instead of 2. She's just too good with the field spell Harpie's Hunting Ground to play at 2. And just to keep your Harpie count up a bit more, discard outlets for Harpie's Channeler, being able to bring back more Harpies with Hysteric Party. She's too good not to play at 3. 3 Harpie Queen, no changes there. Then I play 2 Cyber Harpie Lady and 1 Harpie Lady 1. I was playing 3 of her. But with Fire Fist going around, Bear being mostly 1700, Gorilla being 1700, I found out that this is just a better card to draw. If you draw your Harpie Lady 1, she's 1600, 1800 under the field spell, she's 2000 under the field spell. I still play the 1 Harpie Lady for Hysteric Party, so if you go Party, this is always the first one I search with Egotist, the Harpie Lady 1, just to get her in the grave, because then all your other Harpie Ladies gain 300 attack, also Lightning Chidori gains 300, and Zerovine, etc. So, no, not Zerovine, he's a water. But Lightning Chidori and Dracosack, he's a wind as well, so they all gain 300. So I like the 1 of her, but these are better to draw in general, so 2 of those, 1 Harpie Lady 1. Then for the non-Harpies, I play 1 Thunder King Ryo and 1 Zevirus the Elite. So as you can see, I skipped the Monk engine, kept him in. His synergy with Hysteric Sign, with the field spell, with Hysteric Party is just too good not to play him. And of course he's a winged beast, so synergy. There was the silent, what you call him? The Silent Enigma, for those of you who heard that. And of course Thunder King is just the best meta card at this point, best anti-meta card, I should say. Shuts off Fire Fist. It hurts Mermail quite a bit, hurts Spellbook a lot, so yeah, just a great one-off. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, 3 Hunting Ground, no changes there. Just too good of a field spell. 3 Hysteric Sign, with 1 Egotist. I'm not going to play 2 ever. 1 is just the number you need. And then the Book of Moon. That's it for the spells. Traps, I play 3 Hysteric Party. So went from 2 to 3. It's just too good of a card not to play at 3, since we're allowed to play it at 3. If you open with it, with this, you can just set it, summon 1 of your Harpies, and if it gets destroyed in the end phase, you can discard another Harpie, and you bring back 2 right away with this 1 card. So that's ridiculous right there. It's too good of a card. 3 Phoenix Chain. I believe I already played 3 Phoenix, but if I play 2, 3 is just too good at this point. It hits pretty much every deck. It's really good against Fire Fist. It's decent against Spellbook. It's decent against Mermail, so it's just an okay trap overall. 2 Mirror Force, 1 Icarus attack. I went down to 1 because 2 was a bit too cloggy. I would draw an Icarus attack without any targets. It's just, I didn't like that, so just the 1 from for now. And then 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Compulse. I don't like the Compulse, to be perfectly honest with you, but yeah, it's not that good against other decks. It's just it's a one-off most of the time in this format. But it's still a decent trap. If you can hit an XC, it's always a plus. So yeah, it's okay. I don't really like it at this point. And then I play 2 Mistakes in the main deck. This is more of a call for the meta right here. My locals, a lot of Fire Fist and Murmur and stuff. So you can just side this if you don't like to main it, but it doesn't really conflict with the deck. You get a Sign Search in the end phase, but that's mostly it. So yeah, I'd like to main it. Girgia as well. It's a good side deck card, and I opted to main it because it's the best side deck card in my opinion in this time. And then the 2 Trapstone. Shuts off back row, so you can freely pop it with Harpie's Hunting Ground. But also when you're trying to get a Channeler off or something, you can stop their stuff and respond to it. So the Trapstones instead of the 7 tools. That's it for the main deck, 40 cards. Then for the extra, 1 Draco Sack, 1 Big Eye. That's the only 7, so I cut the Master of Blaze if I'm not mistaken. Never made it, so there was no point in keeping it in. I just absolutely never made it. Then 2 Chidori. You can actually play 3 because there are actually times when you want to go into a 3rd one, but yeah, 2 seem to be fine for me. Then Silent Honor Arc, Accident Knight, Diamond Direwolf, Lavalval Chain, Steel Swarm Roach for Heretics, Abyss Dweller for Mermail, Cowboy, the Queen Dragoon Dijin to revive your Harpie Spat Dragon and go into a rank 7 play. It's pretty easy when you have a Stark Party and the Channeler Grave to make a you need 2 other or an Egotist or something, but it's pretty common to get that off just with Historic Party. 1 Harpie Spat Phantasmal Dragon, good card. Fire Fist really has a big problem with this, by the way. And then 2 Zerovine, so I bumped this from 1 to 2. You make it too often to only play 1 of it, so yeah. For the side deck, this is a really local base, so yeah, it's just 2 Fossil Dynas for anything that special summons too much, pretty much, yeah. Dark Hole went to the side deck. I really don't like to main this deck at this point, but it's a really good side deck card right now. The 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, like I said, I always play 3, either in main side or the combination of it. So yeah, just too good of a card. 1 Dimensional Fissure, that's for the spells. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror, Constellars, Heretic, that kind of stuff. But Bujin's really good against Bujin as well. 2 Debunk, mostly for Fire King. 2 DNA Surgery, and then 2 Black Horn of Heaven, really good against Heretic. I really like it against Girgia as well. It's the Gigant Axe. And yeah, it's just a good sided card at this point. So that was the deck. Let me know what you think of this updated build and how you play the deck. Do you still like the Monk engine? To explain why I cut it, Monk is pretty good if you get the Monk Sign combo off, but I noticed that Monk most of the time makes a good hand better. A good hand with Monk, so Monk Sign, and then you just win. But it's a really bad draw later on in the game, mid-game to late game. It's just awful to draw it. And if you have a bad hand with Monk, you're pretty much done. Well, if you have a bad hand and with just some traps, there's a way to grind back into the game. So I cut Monk mostly for that reason, for consistency reasons. So in the comment section down below, let me know how you think, what you think of the deck profile, and if you're excited for my collaboration with Team Yu-Gi-Oh! 2000. And I'll see you guys with another video. Bye!